enable. Okay. I could make my phone use where's the second screen app? Open second screen on my phone. Okay, maybe not. I don't feel like signing in again on the phone. So instead, we'll do this. Video that connecting to live chat successfully connected. Put that right in front of us so we could see it and monitor the stream at all times. But yeah, happy holidays to all that see this. I'm gonna shut my door. But yeah, happy holidays to anyone that sees this. I'm playing a bit of Phantasy Star, doing my dailies, and figured, why not do a little stream? But, another issue that has been happening during this holiday is a PSN ban issue, where the PSN ban bots are apparently going rampant and banning people without one. Really. Me and my friends, I'm not going to say who exactly, but one of my friends got banned once, and we believed it was due to an argument, but also another friend happened to left the party just shortly after it occurred. So, but we thought nothing of it. And then the second time, it happened recently, yesterday. The same friend got banned again, but he was being more careful not to break any terms of service at all, was careful to watch what he said, and was talking only. We were playing Call of Duty, so we had normal game chat according to that, but he was then the same friend that joined our party and then left again, and then soon after he left, another ban was issued to my friend, who got 7 days this time, which made us suspicious of our friend. Not saying our friend did it, not saying the friend, we'll call him friend B, affecting friend A. Friend A got banned twice, friend B left, and it happened when friend B left the party a couple of times. I'm not saying names to protect identities, but out of suspicion and caution, we currently have friend B blocked on PlayStation until we can figure things out. For sure, figure things out. And we are going to be, we're putting our own investigation to figure out what's going on, what's wrong with the PlayStation ban bot, because it seems like the ban bot's going rampant. And my only solution at the moment would be no party chats. If possible, use the in-game chat or a Discord server until PlayStation addresses this issue. Because as of right now, this makes certain things unplayable in its current state. Because, I mean, would you willingly play if you'd get banned in the next 2 seconds? That's Nick. I'm gonna have to teach him how to. That's my friend. I'm gonna have to teach him how to activate voice chat in the game. Okay, got my robust meat. I've also figured out how to enable magnification mode to bring up the screen closer so that things can be read at a bit more of a leisure. How far could I zoom in? Okay, that far. Got alliance buff. I can bring it to the chat window, which is going to be useless in streamer mode. Then we zoom it out to a comfortable level. And then to turn it off, I do the button command again. Okay, don't use it on the map. But yeah, the PSN ban bot's going on a fucking rampage, I think, because other players are being affected by it, so it could be that. But information comes from our friend A saying he called the supervisor of PlayStation and he was told that he was reported, or somebody reported him, which I don't know if it's true or not fully. But either way, it's that ban, the fucking bots that they have. This is why you don't have bots do the report thing. Don't let bots handle reporting and banning. If anything, a bot should be used to get information, go, A, this guy's bringing up some red flags, and brings it to the moderator's attention for them to observe. It should be that, not immediately issue bans by an automated algorithm, because it has problems. But from what I gathered throughout the bit of a, I guess if you can call it an investigation that I'm getting, is possible that this ban bug is happening. I talked with friend B to get conversating that with the current situation as it is, just to be safe, that we have him blocked for now, just for now, while we try to figure it out. Not saying it was him, not saying it was friend B, but it's just unfortunate timing that it occurs after he joins a PSN party of ours, and then shortly after leaving each time. That's the only reason that we have him blocked, is because of unfortunate circumstance that makes him a prime suspect of shit happening. Plus, showing a screenshot of not having certain notifications. Believe it or not, notifications can be deleted off the thing, so that doesn't give proof either. Like, it's not undeniable proof. Because you can delete notifications, including places. I've done it a few times to delete my notifications, to clean it up. But yeah. I know the game is loud, but it's just gonna have to be. 2,245 damage per second. That's not bad against a level 70. So that's what the DPS thing is. It tells me how much damage per second. Very useful against bosses to know if I'm pulling enough damage or dealing enough damage. It'll also help for when I check out other classes. But teleport here. But yeah, the ban bot's a bit of a problem at the moment. Because if it is truly the bot banning appropriately, then it would have banned me and my friend C a long time ago. Oh, before friend A would have gotten banned. So it makes no sense that I didn't get a ban or friend C didn't get a ban for the shit that we say. Like, I literally just said shit. I should have been banned if that's the case. And what friend A was saying was way more tame than what we say on a daily basis. So it makes no fucking sense. Like right there, I just used the F word. You would think. It's just dumb. Part of us really think it might be somebody. Some of us think it's someone, some of us don't think so, but are not ruling it out as an option. You have to be open to all possible options of what it could be. Especially if you're investigating what's the root cause or what is causing something like this to occur. So, I'm not saying it is friend B's fault for doing something, but I can't, and I stress, I can't rule it out just in case it is indeed something related to it. That's the thing. You can't believe in coincidences anymore. If you, like detectives, they are now allowed to believe in coincidences. I don't think I said the word properly. Coincidence? Coincidence? Well, however you pronounce it, you can't believe in it anymore. As a detective, you have to look at every possibility. And with all the information you currently have to come to a conclusion. And try and finalize that conclusion of what you've figured out. It's only a conclusion if you have undeniable evidence that leads, and all information leads to it. Like any Yakuza game, where you're trying to figure out who did what and why, you need to get all the information. Should know everything. And then, once you have the information, compile any evidence you need to make a confrontation to whatever the issue is, or just simply know the fact that you know what and who did which and why. My friend on? Yes, he is. He's in Stia 03. Give me a second. I'm gonna open up a party chat. Hold on. I gotta go to the PlayStation menu to do this. PlayStation menu. Go to the party settings. This. Party settings. Request only. Me. We'll just title the party stream. 4-player limit. Invite to player. Really? Did he just log off? He literally just logged off. Oh. Oh, I'll still send it. He literally just logged off.
We'll be holding a movie show at each base in just a few moments.
But it says he's there.
I hope you'll invite all your friends and come join us.
Movie concert at each base. For what? Which means an urgent's also about to happen too. Which I need to clear one urgent quest anyway. So 26 items. How much inventory do I have? 50. Wait, why do I have these items? Auto cell ran out. A price that's a little cheaper? Hell yes, I'll take the cheaper price. I'm not going to argue against cheaper price. For auto sell. And that will extend it by an extra hour. Okay. Now we go to Mission Pass. I scroll down. Receive all. Open this. Convert that to cash. Use. If I have 2 of it, use it. Unless it's a motion or stamp. It's of the maid, okay. Exchange. Let's see. Those are base wares. I don't want those. what I wanted to do. Meant to exchange and we have the suit jacket set. I don't think so. We'll grab body paint to exchange the ticket for. Just to do that. This, that, that. That, that. Extended storage. Wait, what about these? Not tradable, not tradable. Okay. Didn't mind it. Two winter tickets. I almost have that. I should bank my money. Money bank. I'm talking about that situation. I'm literally talking about that situation. Dude. That. Sorry, I'm sending messages stream. but that's my friend who's also been witness to this situation. But me and him have been trying to investigate what occurred. And obviously, if I were to tell him to use friend A as the one who got banned and friend B is the suspect that left, he would know who I'm talking about and know to leave it at A and B. I'm pretty sure. But I mean, worst case scenario, I have him turn off his fucking voice share if need be. It's up to him. Use this recipe. Okay, so 2 more tickets to use. Less than 4 minutes, and we get the movie concert, which would be a good time to go to Stia. This base right over here. To try and get the capsules. Didn't even get to read that whole message. God. Okay, so if that's the case, if you're showing offline, I shall treat... Okay, I gotta leave the party. Close that party. There's no longer a stream party. Open this. Look at friends list. Double confirm that he's not online. He is not. He's showing offline, despite me going... Despite going in here and seeing that a friend is online, if they're not showing online on PSN, I will use that to determine they are not online and are to be treated as if they're not there. So I shall use his PSN status as from this point onward to determine, are you online? I'm gonna ignore your I'm going to just tell you I'm going to start ignoring messages until you are online. Because I don't have time to constantly type into the chat. And by the
movie show is happening right now at each base.
It's nothing special. I'm ignoring that message, Nick. I'm not going to fucking read messages right now. If it's on Facebook, I might read it. Otherwise, if you're showing offline, I'm gonna use the rule of you're offline. There is no point in messaging. This is also taking the assumption that the app is not currently available. So I do about 2,000. Attack. I don't need your goddamn help. Does not help here. Almost 3,000 damage per second. I know the DPS is showing something else. Only 2 capsules. I hate these type of alliance quests where you have to get a certain capsule. They honestly should make this a different fucking quest. Because getting a specific capsule from a specific area, it's dumb. Why not make it fight 500 enemies in a set combat zone of an area instead? So that's done. Fuck. But yeah, I still don't. Getting some stuff done during the happy holiday season on Fantasy Star. But yeah, I hope that bandbot issue fucking gets resolved quickly. If it is a fault on PlayStation's part. If it's not a fault on PlayStation's part, then that means someone, and we do have our suspicions, is behind it. And notifications can be deleted. They can be deleted, so there is ways to cover it up. So sending a screenshot of your notification thing to us to prove that you didn't do it doesn't prove anything. It proves that you don't have it in your notifications. That's all it proves. It doesn't prove that you didn't just delete the notification. It doesn't prove that you didn't that you did or did not do certain things. It proves nothing. Screenshots of notification screens do not do anything because you can delete the notifications, including the report notifications.
The movie show is now over. Thank you so much for joining us.
Well, this time you don't get the concert bonus for being in an exploration zone for the movie concert. That's fine by me. Almost seems like the only thing that will give that capsule is these purple fuckers. Why we have hunters to do. No capsule. Getting this capsule is gonna be a pain in my ass. At this point, I might as well just keep fighting the dread enemies, because they have a higher chance at the capsule. And Special attack. That. Come on, give me the capsule. Great swords. Just one to break on, and then we do this. I guess one of those could have a capsule. Let's see.
The movie show is now over. Thank you so much for joining us.
Bring it, fucker.
Emergency announcement. We have confirmed the presence of powerful dolls in the vicinity of the Stia region. All ARC's defenders, please prepare to
Counter. There we go. Got my fucking alliance task done. All I have to do is clear a yellow battlepedia. I'm right fucking here, so... Uh... 111-222-555. Immediate start. I just have to clear it. We'll just do this one. he's gonna wait because... Well, my friend's status has changed to online, but he's gonna wait because I am currently in the middle of a quest. Yeah, I'm gonna be implementing new rules for how I do parties and chat invites and stuff. Next sector. Quest clear. 9,000 DPS in that last bit. But then again, this is a Battlepedia, so it doesn't count. Exit. So I should head towards... head to here because it's going to be the urgent quest. Less than 9 minutes till the urgent quest begins.
Emergency announcement. We have confirmed a high energy reading in the Retem region and are currently assessing the situation. All ARCS defenders, please prepare for deployment.
Where is it? Okay, now I shall make that party. Requires request. It's a stream party. Invite player. Hi. He's over there.
Alright.
Okay.
Where's that stupid...
Welcome to the stream party chat, my friend. Obviously, okay, the only thing I'm gonna say is, when talking about the situation, player A, or friend A, is the one who got hit with the ban, and friend B is the suspicious one. Friend C is the other person who witnessed it.
Alright.
If we continue to talk about the situation, if we want to protect identities. But earlier this stream, I literally talked about the incident and what we've done so far.
A way to transfer the party leader status to you? Oh, yes, there is. Cool.
But all I really did was talk about the situation and how it got to what it is and currently is at the moment, and where we currently are. Also explaining that we have player or friend B blocked on here until we can figure things fully out.
You saying that helped me remember exactly which one was which of A and B. So
player B is the one that's currently blocked. Player A is the one that got hit with the ban.
I thought about it for a bit earlier today, and I know that yesterday we did actually look back to things that could potentially cause it. Do you remember the squeaker, right?
Yes, I do. It could have been that. I also explained that a screenshot of a notification window doesn't prove anything, because you can delete notifications.
Oh,
you can.
Listen, this might actually be a factor as to, like,
but
if this is indeed marked as, like, violent or whatever. Because think about it. If you're on parole or whatever, like, you got a warning or you have a history, you have a little point where, like, you do another thing soon enough, and we're not going to listen too much to any appeal, but also have more likely chance to say, oh yeah, he's definitely done it. Remember, incident 1 was for a detection on speech. What if that squeaker had actually reported A for false report under language or whatever, because they were mad that they didn't get revived by him?
That is that would be a possibility, but we'll know if A, when he calls the supervisor, and what answer he might get as to why.
Hopefully that's what actually happened.
Otherwise, it could be a case like player B, who I just had a later discussion with, also looked in to see if it was anything. He also brought up this squeaker, but it also could be that thing about the ban bot going crazy.
Yeah, it could be that, the squeaker, or some random
But
thing we aren't aware of targeting him.
but obviously, just to be safe, we have player B blocked until we can fully figure it out and have the issue resolved, just out of safety and concern to see if that element is truly the thing.
Malevolent enemy is, so I'm going to be very careful where I go.
I would assume it's level 84. Because they did say that they upgraded their levels.
The ones in Stia are still 74. That's why I want to make sure.
I'm also in streamer mode as appropriate.
I'm not, but that's only because I'm not the one streaming.
Also, I was going to say, if it is indeed a problem and we start getting hit with it, the next step or solution would be no more party chats on PSN. We'd have to use Discord. Like, straight up go to Discord. Or use Facebook Messenger for voice chats.
You just reminded me, Xbox.
The other option would be use
Discord and party chats too.
The other option would be, if the game supports it, use the in-game chat and follow their terms of service in-game. Because PlayStation can't go too far to start banning you for in-game actions.
Exactly.
So, worst case scenario, we have to go to in-game chats, which means anyone that isn't playing the game, sorry, but screw you, I guess. I do know if I get hit with this supposed ban that's going around because of a bug or whatever it is, if I get hit with it, I'm just going to stay off PlayStation chats for a month and play solo when I get off the ban. Actually, for 90 days. Because that's how long RuneScape does it, is 90 days. It stays on your record for straight up 90 days.
That sucked. It blocked the first laser, but not the second laser.
Also, I found an option to turn on a DPS number thing.
What, on here?
Yeah, it was in the settings. I found a DPS thing. Like, up in the corner, it's saying how much DPS I'm pulling at the moment.
I need this setting. I will find it on our beginning of the second run.
I know it's at, like, the very bottom, I think. I'd have to go in and find it again to know for sure. But it's very useful to know if you're doing as much damage as you think you should be doing. Like right now it's saying 1,400, 1,500 average damage per second with my current weapon. Plus, I've noticed.
God damn it!
By the way, I've noticed that Ducky came online, and when he was online, he was playing Neverwinter, the online Neverwinter. So I don't know if what's changed on Neverwinter, but it makes me curious to see. He's broken.
Prepare to evade.
2,000 damage per second at the moment.
Where at on the screen does it actually display it anyway?
Top right corner. Next to... That's where it displays.
The connection status indicator right next to it or below it, I guess.
Kind of from that connection status thing where the two arrows, I would say a bit down and to the left of that. Like, picture where this, I guess, I don't know, that wouldn't be a right way to describe it. Like, where the enemy's health bar is right now, the boss's health bar, that far down from the top of the screen, and I would say about distance-wise from the side of the screen is where the 54 on the timer is for how many minutes we have left. Far away from the center of the screen, to give you a rough estimate of where it is.
Alright.
It's great to know what your current DPS is during boss fights. Obviously, not so much against...
God, I'm doing horrible today.
Yeah, we're both of us are a little bit off. Down to 1,700 DPS per second, or damage per second. That's mainly because I'm not getting the and it's mainly because I'm not getting the chance to attack right now. Damage is damage. Final
I was
phase.
continuing to shoot that part because I knew he would drop how much damage is taken for it due to the shift over to phase 2. I kind of like that they do that though.
There we go. I was fucking up my counter attack. Charging. Level 2. Counter. So at the end of that, I was doing about 1,800 damage per second, give or take. It is a nice setting to know if you
It
need to work
does
on.
definitely let you know if the option you're doing now is doing better than your other options.
Mm-hmm.
It's also better to tell if you're doing the best possible damage you can do during the breaks.
If you log how much damage you've been doing.
That's one of the things I kind of liked about fucking, what was it?
Terra.
Terra put your damage you're doing and told you even if it was a crit or if it was caused by the infusions or whatever they called them. By color code.
Actually, same goes with Neverwinter. It would tell you how much damage did you deal, how much damage did you take, how much healing did you do. That's what I liked about Neverwinter. And then some rest.
Varying your all distance with frame rate. Damn it! I was looking through the options.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm trying to get us into the next quest.
Do you remember what tab it was in?
Not offhand. I would have to look through it, which I'm going to as soon as I get us into the next quest. I'm trying to get us in before we miss out. As soon as it loads.
Yeah, the VAR skin is interesting. Is when it's stowed, it'll be this weird
settings, options. I think it was graphic. Was it graphics? No. Damn it! Might have been gameplay or display. I was trying to find it.
All these people with their typical photon guns. I don't need that. I just need JMB.
Okay.
What the hell?
Okay. System options. Gameplay. Gameplay at near the bottom. Display damage per second. DPS. Under critical damage highlight display.
I see it.
It will show up when you start dealing damage to a targeted enemy. And it's usually based on who you're targeting.
What are you doing, buddy? So you can make your critical hits blink yellow.
Yep. Letting you know that that was indeed a for sure critical hit.
Who is dead in the wall?
Double charge. How do you suck that bad? All I can think of is Willie going, I'm bad at this.
I seem to average about 3,000 DPS regardless of what I've been doing so far.
Well, I'm a bit under. But then again, that's understandable for a melee class that specializes in high HP and defense. Maybe maybe I can change that.
Shut up!
This. Oh, I just pushed 3,000 with that attack.
3,238.
I was close to that too. And it's mainly because of my spear. My spear does all my damage.
Oh, wait a minute.
Mainly because the spear is faster.
I was going to check if the seasonal event weapon would out DPS or even be about equal to my rifle, and no, it doesn't seem to be.
The platform hit me.
Same here.
In the nose.
Why did they revive them in the acid?
$2,709.
I fired off that photon blast and mine still says 2,895 that whole time.
So we're pulling decent DPS. Obviously, you're going to do more damage than I can. Because my class is meant to be more tanky. Remember, kids or players of the game, if your class is meant to be a tank class, obviously you're not going to deal as much damage as other classes. But your whole purpose is to survive.
You hit lower DPS, but you oftentimes are given abilities to give you more DPH.
Damage per hit, and abilities to defend yourself and survive. To not cause a party wipe. I've played tank on Terra. And Neverwinter a bit. Don't have the gear for Neverwinter, but I've played tank on Terra. I thought I did pretty decent.
I still can't believe that Terra does not allow players to progress further in the game if they are making more optimal damaging builds.
That's why I like Neverwinter better. Where Neverwinter, as far the last time I played, your HP stat is based on your item level. Even if the item's not fully recommended for you because of its stats, as long as its item level is higher, your HP will go up. Because your HP is completely based on a value of your item level, and other stats are determined by your item level as well, such as damage, I think.
Okay, I know I'm dealing more damage now than when he's not broken, but DPS doesn't seem to calculate that bonus into factor. That's possibly your base DPS, disregarding criticals and other bonuses.
I want to say it's averaging out of all the time spent fighting in the battle. Too. Now I just do this attack, and it should work. Actually, this too.
My ending DPS is 3084.
2439. Now, if there were those fucking World of Warcraft freaks, they'd go, "You didn't do as much DPS. You're banned from our group." All because I didn't pull enough. Well, excuse me for not having the perfect build, World of fucking Warcraft players that taunted my Death Knight, who was kind of my first actual fucking real character compared to the other character. Sure, I leveled to 55 with a character, but that's to, or 60 for a character, playing with my family only, and just doing the simple quest, not going into actual dungeons. But besides the point, my actual real character was my Death Knight. Who had the option, I think, to go DPS and or tank. I don't know which. I forget. I do know I had the blood spec. Or the frost, and I think I was going to mess with the frost spec. Whatever it was. But I don't know if it's changed since then. Move all to material. I don't like those, so let's just sell them.
Alright.
And out we go. I haven't done the exploration or the... Man, it's foggy. I just looked out the window, it's foggy. It's getting... Is it? It might be getting actually worse and worse. Because now I can barely see the trees over there in the backyard. Yeah, it's getting worse. Earlier I was able to see past the front tree line. Now it's barely visible. But I'm not driving or anything. But if people are driving, I would suggest extremely being careful. If they are in the area I'm in. Not that they would know. Look at this Dante-looking motherfucker named Ryu.
I'll give him props. The costume looks pretty good. So, Storm, if the BAR is stowed, it turns into this bag that's on my back. Oh, I think it's supposed to be like a blanket or something. Yeah.
I should have some point. Ain't still to spend.
Oh yeah, I had that stupid reward box coin.
So do I.
More
More SG. Give me some scratch tickets while you're at it.
So the last PSO2 day event to happen was giving 2 SG per one of the event tasks to be done, instead of the yellow portal things. I guess they realized those were already too common.
Yeah. Give me these. This. That. Convert to cash. Hello, money. Tasks, reward box. I know what the fuck the reward box is. Why do you have to tell me again? I got the one-eyed gas mask.
Sweet.
That's nice. Mission pass has upgraded to 29. What do I get now? Okay, so that outfit. Well,
Right.
receive all
That was weird. The name
items.
tag wasn't appearing over the head.
Use. I got a 10 scratch to use. 0.1 time for 10 spins. Gold, which means I got a featured item. Wow, they changed the tickets into just straight up give you star gems.
Huh?
There's no longer tickets in the scratch box. It's no longer a ticket. It's now just straight up you get gems.
Are you sure that's not because of you've spun so many of them they give you free things?
I'm pretty sure I'm looking. The bonus I just got is special select ticket. The normal is a bunch of stuff with 2 of them being 10 star gems.
How many tickets did you just spin at that point? 10?
10.
In...
10.
Huh.
Obtain special select ticket. Let's look. Yeah, they changed it from being a ticket that you use to you just get it.
I like many people were complaining or they figured it would be a lot easier on the system to just do that.
Instead of making it a fucking item.
Yeah.
Which is honestly a better decision. Make it so that we get them immediately so we don't have to frantic about in our inventory about where the fuck our SG tickets are. Deposit. Actually use. I don't care. We'll just use that. It's a robotic head. Okay, so next up is the Lucille exploration in the limited time quest. For me. I don't know what you have.
I still have to do those 2 things, and I think killing a few event enemies, but those will naturally happen as we're doing the Lucille or other quest anyway.
We will do the exploration quest first. Non-critical damage resistance.
Well, that's not our problem.
Because it's a simple solution as switch your current weapon to the crit weapon.
What the hell is recycle reward box? Oh, right, we're in the search queue. That can't be done at the time.
It has come to my attention I have 5 heals left. And I'm going to correct that with a quick drop of money. Because it's so very little that you earn it back quickly. Store my money. I have 3.4 mil, which in classic would have been 34 mil. Because prices are a difference by a multiplier of 10.
Attention all ARCS defenders. We are beginning a counteroffensive against dolls appearing in the Caveris region. We request the participation of all ARCS defenders.
So, locked rooms, right, is where we're going. Because we can handle it. I hope I find the nuke room first. Just so I can point and laugh. Ha 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 ha. I got it first.
Mission accomplished. Thank you for your contribution.
One of the locked rooms is the star room. Ah! Getting ready to enter. It says you have a special icon right now.
I have a launcher. Sorry.
Well, then I leave that one to you. I'll go to another one.
Wait, I have the launcher. I'm gonna use this to kill these fucking fat bastards faster.
Yeah, just kill them. I'm gonna see about going to another room. I'll try the 5. Uh, 5 looks a bit promising.
My DPS with this cannon is 6,000. Doing the regular shot.
Someone else entered another nuke room. Or another locked room.
I hate how many players will be like, we gotta get him out there, he's gonna die on his own. No, dude. Not everybody sucks. And you would benefit the team better to go to another fucking room, probably one with a red number 1 on it. Do the tasks in those fucking rooms.
Only because the critical potency went up. I have switched to crit weapon.
Oh yeah, the people that don't pick up
my
the
room is
caps
clear.
match is done. I hate them too.
Active skill cooldown reduction, level 1. So
Oops. I accidentally did the cannon slam attack off a cliff. Today I suck.
Okay, who's dead at another room?
Someone who is dead in another room.
We have no damage resistance ups. Okay, I'll go do a damage resistance up. Or at least attempt one.
There are a lot of these rooms with these cannons.
We don't need crit rate. Fuck. I didn't get damage resistance up. Because I noticed we have 0 damage resist. Which would have been better than crit rate. Especially since access to the fucking crit weapons is a thing. Oh, he has that bomb thing. Oh well. I'm gonna do this. Burning all MP! Burn. That finished him.
Success.
I think we should get paid a lot more, Masetta. Still. Instead of 1,000 or whatever it was.
Yeah, we just need to do that stupid seasonal quest.
Yep. As the fog slowly comes into the area I live in. I had a headache today. And those leaves are actually taking effect. Drinking fruit punch. I have Dr. Pepper downstairs that I can drink later after I run out of fruit punch. Hawaiian Punch! Captain Falcon's cousin. Hawaiian Punch! It's a Hawaiian who punches people. Unlike the actual Hawaiian Punch drink, he punches you. And he's Hawaiian. He'll hit you with the might of the volcano of Hawaii. You dare disrespect the mountain? Hawaiian Punch! I should make that a stupid item. The Fist of Hawaiian Punch. Or the Fist of Hawaii. With this, while equipped with this monk weapon, that is a fist weapon, or unarmed weapon, you may perform the special attack Hawaiian Punch. It builds stacks for every time you land a damaging blow to an enemy. It gains 1 charge, regardless of how much damage it dealt. For every stack you have when you use Hawaiian Punch, which the stacks are called Might of the Hawaiians, it deals 10 damage that cannot be reduced by damage reduction in the special attack punch. You do not roll for damage for doing this attack. Or make it to where it can be reduced by damage reduction. But it only goes up to a max.
I just found out that you can convert, or rather trade, not exactly necessarily from item recycle, but if you get Endymo capsules from the, what is this, other enhancement materials, like you don't have to apply that capsule to an item. Instead, what you could do is actually exchange the gold prim armors and swords for those, and then exchange those to get the one that you would actually be using out of the 2 items.
For what? How?
Okay, so from the, what is this counter label?
What, the other enhancement material, right? Endemo is what you said?
Yeah.
Increases EXP earned by 100 when used as an enhancement material.
By 100,000. It's what's on gold prim armors and sword 2s.
So if I don't need shields, I can literally pop that onto other stuff.
You can convert it into the Endymo, and then you can redeem the Endymo in the same shop to convert it to one of the 2 that you would need.
So if I don't need armors,
you can convert them to the Endymo and then convert the Endymo to gold prim swords. The exchange rate is a 1-to-1, so yeah. That is a space saver, honestly.
It is. Thanks to that, I just got some enhancement material for my spear that's critical.
Is Revy supposed to be looking like she just threw her gun over her shoulder in the Black Lagoon style cover image?
I don't know. Ah, right. To do upgrades, I have to have money! I'll be right back. I gotta see about getting maybe some more food plant and bathroom. Feel free to talk to the stream.
Alright. Hello, stream. I can even read the comments because I'm not opening up the feed. How long is this dumb event going on for?
It is. And I'm straight myself for 2 2. Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
I'm apparently the football game's on, and I kind of want to watch it with Darren.
All right.
So I'll be back on to do the exploration quest. This also means I'm going to be shutting down the stream.
Wrong quest.
You know what quest I mean. But anyone that's is meaningless to me. Anyone that sees this end screen that they're seeing right now, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and whatever you celebrate, and enjoy your festive activities as much as you can. Spend some